Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm another box break guy, and tonight I got something different. Alpha Clash. It's a newer card game. I was in North Carolina for Collecticon this past weekend, and they had a booth set up. I looked intrigued. I said, you know what, let's check it out. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. My first booster box I'm going to open for the game. Let's check it out. All right, before we jump into the booster box, I want to show a couple things. One, they gave me one of the Kickstarter booster packs. I mean, that's awesome. So I'm excited for that. Obviously, there's certain cards you can only get from the Kickstarter. So the fact that they threw this my way, I mean, it was awesome. Some promo cards. Just before we even literally get into the packs, look at this artwork. I was telling the guys, I said, I don't even care if this card is not good. I want to make a deck just because of how fire this looks. But they did tell me it is a good card. And oh man, it is just so awesome. So the idea was stop by the booth, check out the game, play a game with them, and then you get a promo card. So I played a bunch of games with them. Or two, rather, not really a bunch of games. But spent a bunch of time talking to them too. And at the end of Collecticon, or the end of at least my time, I left a little early on the last day. Bought a booster box. They sold out of the starter decks right away, so I need to pick up one of them off their website. I think this is the first Awakening. The Awakening is the first set. The expansion is coming out, I think, in the next month or so. I'll have to check that out as well, but really excited to jump into this. I really enjoyed playing the game. I want to actually teach my kids, so figured, you know what? Let's open it on the channel. Let's bring it to you all so you can see it. Again, I liked it a lot. A lot of times you see me open Dragon Ball or Pokemon. Like, I don't play those games. I played the Star Wars game, still play Star Wars. So potentially another game that I'll be able to open and play. So let's start with this Kickstarter pack. I don't know what you get with it. I can't open this thing. I guess let's just rip it. All right, even get the K on there. It looks like it's going to be a little easy to tear, so let's see. It's not the case. All right. So first off, the thing you'll notice, it's a little diamond. Looks like not a diamond, some kind of symbol down here. White. That's indicative of the rarity as well as what's in parentheses here. So you can see white is a common. This is an accessory. So that's something, that accessory, I guess I think it's like a weapon. The deck I played with had weapons, so I imagine accessory is sort of like the same thing. Not sure though, because it's a blue. That's the other thing, is this color up here is kind of like a different deck. I think you can put multiple colors together. I played a black deck only, and then the one deck that someone custom made had white in it too, but I did a lot better with the black deck. And action is sort of like an interrupt. They go to do something, you go to do something, and you can just use this to get a buff like to the end of the turn. So they were pretty cool. So here's something I was familiar with. Again, the black decks, black cards. Still common. First three cards are common. Another common card. Another accessory. Alright, so our first Clash card. Let's think of it like one of your guys you can attack with. Each player has a contender. That's like your main hero, 30 health. You try to get the other person to 0 health. That's how you win the game. But these are also on the playing field. They can attack and block in some instances. So that's what a Clash card is. Another Clash, uncommon. Flight, that was pretty cool too. That kind of messed me up. I was playing against that, so it says it can only be obstructed by Clash cards with Flight or Interception. So if they were to go try to attack my contender, and say I had this guy out, I was like, you know what? I don't want my contender getting hit for 5. Let me try to block with this guy. It's not going to happen. He doesn't have Flight. He's grounded, so this can just go over and hit it. So that's just one of the mechanisms in the game. Again, I really enjoy the mechanics. Different opening than usual, not only because it's a different product. I'm trying to explain things along the way as it comes to my head as I remember playing. So, but anybody else who's played the game, if I misspeak, just please correct me if I'm wrong. All right, we got another uncommon, Machina. All right, we have an epic Clarity, Foreseeing Fate. Now this is interesting. So this is an exclusive card. Only one copy can be in your control. So some of the other cards I was playing, you can play multiple of those characters, but this is only one. So that's the first time I've seen that. But again, look at the artwork on this thing. Is awesome. And then we have a rare Grant Park, Chicago. Clash Ground's pretty cool. This is something that can give you an effect that you deploy on the table and it stays there, but only one Clash Ground can be there for either person. So if I put one down, then my opponent were to put one down, mine goes out of play. Only one Clash Ground can be on the game table at a time, so they can be really handy. I want to try to keep epics and above to the side. Then we'll keep everything else to the other side. Again, this is Kickstarter. I think the only thing, I don't know if these cards are available in the regular box and just marked differently, but you can see here the KS, I imagine, is for Kickstarter. But pretty cool card. Now we get in to the booster box. Totally almost dropped my phone. I caught it. Wow. I'll try to remember to drop the links in the description if you want to check it out. Again, you can pick up booster boxes. You can pick up the starter decks. Even like pre-order the next set. Looks like there's a pretty good deal for that too. All right. So, thing that they do as well that I like, it's something that Dragon Ball does, is they give you a card on the top, which I think is awesome. This is a promo though. I don't know if it's always a promo card, so it's not like a secret rare or above or whatever like you would get with Dragon Ball. But in any event, you get a sealed promo card on the top of every booster box. Again, this is another one that's exclusive. Only one can be on there. Magnate, the Tyrant. But P for promo. Nice. I should have mentioned, I didn't, it just reminded me now. So this number up top here has the cost to actually put somebody down. You can see attack and defense down here. This to the right has a color that tells you how many of which color you need to put this out. So of your resources you have, you can literally use 3 green and like 2 black or 2 white. Again, depending upon what colors you have built in your deck, you don't have to use all green to get that person down. 3 green. So another interesting mechanic for the game. All right, so this time it's on the left side instead of the right side. Oh, but it opened easier. That's good. All right, streak absorbing blow. Accessory, we got, I don't know if it was from me opening the pack right there, but whitening, mad whitening on the top corner. That stinks. So we got streak and then we got streaks. Both accessories. And another streaks. What is going on? This is an action this time. Surprise. This is pretty cool. Someone goes to attack me. I can just counterattack and send it to Oblivion. Oblivion being the lost pile, going for the game. T-Bone Shockwave. Better luck next time. Clairvoyance. And then we have an uncommon foil. Alright, so it looks like the second to last card in every pack is a foil, maybe? I mean, I'm 2 packs in, so we could be wrong. But that could explain why I got a regular rare in the back last time. But T-Bone the Vindictive. Uncommon foil. And then we got a rare action card. Earthly Barricade. So yeah, I think that's what we got. So we're gonna do rare and below foils, 1 spot. Epic and below foils, another spot. Then everything else. All right, pack 2. I'll try not to tear down. All right. I'm gonna have to get used to the best way to open these packs. Terrence T-Bone, the Avenging Guy, Torque, Torque again. Oh, and our first contender, Torque, the Diabolical. So you kind of get a preview on what some of these look like now. Each person has 1 contender, like I said, 30 health. You can see what your special abilities are. And you can see there's 2 different special abilities. When you get to 10 health, so if someone takes you for 20, something else kicks in. So it's cool, it's like an extra bonus. Let's put the contender to the side as well. So I can figure out what kind of decks I can make before the starter decks get here. Clarity, the clairvoyant one. Ooh, Colonel Edwards, I used him in my deck at Collecticon. This is pretty cool. You get to reveal the top 5 cards and you can just put any weapon that costs 3 or less right into the zone, the accessory zone. It's awesome. And then we have an uncommon foil, Torque Raging Force, followed by a regular rare Grant Park, Chicago. Is that the second one of them we got? We'll find out, because I'm interested. Can the last card only be rare with no chance of the epic or higher? Can it only be non-foil? And then the foil card is always that second to last one and no chance of another? We shall see. I've not watched anybody else open this. So again, I have no idea what to expect. Sinister Assistance. Solar Flare. Sonora. Spiritual Defense. Streak Absorbing Blow. Flare. Gotcha. And then we have a common foil, our first common foil, Detroit, Clash Ground. And then a regular rare, Apex, Vortex Slinger. So really our only epic so far is from the Kickstarter pack. Oh, we gotta get something better. These packs, I'm hoping they make the packs easier with the next release. Packs easier to open. Weber's Assistance. Weber's Binoculars. I did have that in the deck. Affliction. Amazon Rainforest. Ancient Protection. Energy Absorption. Energy Blast. Another uncommon foil, United Nations Headquarters. A lot of the foils. It's Clash Grounds. And then a rare Lyn, the Nanite Warrior. So the other thing that the guys were telling me is this is based off of some other like content out there. I think there were graphic novels or something like that. So like releasing stories behind these characters. These are like superheroes. They've gone bad, I think is the way they described it to me. So if you're in that kind of thing, you're interested, want to know kind of the lore behind it, they have that stuff available for you too. Streaks Assemble. Streaks Inbound. I'll try to not call out things if I've seen, if I at least remember if I've seen the card again. Surprise, try to get through it quicker. T-Bone Shockwave. Yep, some of these we've seen. Oh, Haven. And Haven. Then a common Energy Explosion. Common foil. Then a rare Clarity's Dagger. Antarctica. Avenging Guy, trying to help. I could be pronouncing this wrong. Kaolin, Bane of the Discarded. Captain Maxine Riggs, or Riggins, rather. And here's another contender. Clarity, Ageless Defender. Alright, so we can at least try to make a white and red deck. Menacing Magnite. Metal Barrage. Then we have a rare foil, so our first rare foil. Earthly Barricade. Followed by a rare Moxie's Light Power Armor. And that was an awesome card I used. Buffs your Moxie or your other, man, what was that called? Alpha? No. Like a Spartan symbol. I'm trying to show you. It has to be this kind of Clash card right here. I forget what it's called. Forgive me. I might actually have one in here to show you. But this is what it is. So the bottom right, you can see what kind of card it is. faction rather. Yeah, here we go. Maxine had one of them there. So like it has to be that symbol for me to use that accessory that I just pulled. I don't even know how many packs are in this box. Weber's Assistance, Weber's Binoculars, Affliction, Amazon Rainforest, Ancient Protection, Mean Streak again. Then we have a rare Clarity's Dagger, rare foil. What's that? Okay, cut that off. And then a rare Moxie Prime to Clash. So a lot to put down, but a really powerful Moxie. Enjoyed that one. Have that with the weapon on to do some damage. The Avenging Guy. Torque. Oh, Torque the Contender again. So, duplicate contender. Let's get some more contenders. Is this who you are? Lefty. Then a common foil flare. Then a rare earthly barricade. All right, we got to start to see some other rarities in here. Come on. There's legendary. There was, oh my gosh, I was looking it up earlier. There's like 4 others that are up there. 3 others above epic. Clarity Ready for Fight. Clarity's 1911. Deflect. Denver. Destructive Arrival. Missile Barrage. Moxie. Then we have a rare foil Grant Park Chicago. Followed by a rare New York City. Again? No, come on. Come on, guys. Can't get the same contender 3 times. Give me some other guys. Magnate's Gamma Spear. Magnate's Trap. Then rare foil Apex. Vortex Slinger. Followed by a rare Morak On the Hunt. Send a clash ground with an initial resource cost of 3 or less to Oblivion. Okay. Shadow Light's Light Beam. Shadow Light. Sharpshooter Moxie. Sinister Assistance. Solar Flare. Energy Shield. Flare. Then a common foil Morale Boost. Then a rare War Cry. Magnate charging up. Magnate. Magnate's plan. Mean Streak. There we go, a new contender. Mean Streak. I want to get a foil contender. That's what we need. Alright, common foil, Mean Streak. Then a rare Torque, Energy Overflowing. Moxie preparing for battle. Moxie sidearm. Power overflowing. Sergeant Weber. And we got a common, there we go. It's a contender we just got, but it's a foil one. I hope I like some blue, because if I don't get another foil, I might want to try to use this. Hope I like me a blue deck, we'll find out. Nice. Then Torque Expelling Energy rare. Spiritual Defense. Streaks assemble. Streaks inbound. Moxie preparing for battle. Common foil. Then a rare Apex Vortex Slinger. We had that in the foil as well. Affliction. Menacing Magnate. Metal Barrage. An uncommon foil Missile Barrage. Nice. Warcry again. Alright, so I wonder if they keep, maybe it's deliberate, and the higher rarity cards, or packs rather, to sit at the bottom of the booster box. I'm not sure. We got 8 packs to go, and we have not pulled anything greater than a rare, with the exception of the epic card that we pulled out of the Kickstarter. So there has to be something more. There has to be something more than a rare. There's another contender. Clarity, Ageless Defender. And we got that one already. So it's not another contender, it's a duplicate contender. Clarity ready for a fight. A Missile Barrage we just got. Moxie. And another Moxie. This one being the foil. Then rare Apex again, man. Apex Vortex Slinger. I don't even know how many cards are in a set. Does it tell you on the box? It does not. All right. Detroit. Moxie Alpha Hunting Specialist. Piercing Strike. Then an uncommon foil Moxie Alpha Hunting Specialist. Followed by a rare Assess Clarity Stagger for, I think, for the 4th time. And then I think the 3rd or 4th Main Street contender we got. Moxie Sidearm. Machina. Magnate Ready to Fight. And then we have a rare foil, right? No, wait, it's an IR. That is an IR. Oh my gosh, what is that? That is awesome. Moxie fully loaded. Look at this. I can't remember if it was an infinite rare. I'll let you know. I'll put it in the comments, or when I edit, I'll type it across the screen. That is an awesome looking card. Wow. Wow. I don't remember what that is. I literally looked it up earlier. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Then a regular rare. Oh no, not a regular rare, a foil rare Plasmax. Our first double foil pack. Oh man, let's sleeve this. We have to sleeve the Moxie fully loaded. I did not see anything like this when I was there. That has to mean something, right? That is awesome. And not only will we sleeve you, is that inside? No, it's not. Yes, it is. We will give you top loader. Different top loader than that one. Oh man, I'm like literally mad that I can't remember what the IR was called. That is awesome. And the black decks are the only ones I played. So getting a Moxie, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we have an epic Mean Streak Blink of an Eye epic foil. Then a regular rare Morak on the Hunt. A duplicate there. See, maybe it is these bottom packs, or maybe it's just this box, because that would be unfortunate if every box was like that. I mean, people would just be pulling packs from the bottom of the box. It can't be, right? That can't be how it's set up. Magnate charging up. Magnate Cunning Planner. Magnate's plan. And again, just thrown with, you know what stinks actually? Thinking through this now, I have not gotten the black contender card. That is unfortunate. We need it. All these nice cards I got, the Moxie deck without the contender. We need to get that Moxie. T-Bone Powers unlocked. T-Bone the Vindictive. Rare foil, Warcry, Sign of Hope. Then regular rare, Main Streak, Intercepting. And we are down to our final 4 packs. All right, so it's not necessarily that you get all great ones at the bottom of the box because I just got rare. I did get below an epic after back-to-backs of epic or higher. But come on, give me, I think it's Moxie actually is the contender too. Oh, another IR, what? Clarity. Foreseeing Fate. Wow. Maybe this isn't as, maybe it isn't as rare as I thought. I mean, obviously it's still higher than an epic, but getting 2 of these in the same box, I don't know. That is awesome. Then a rare foil, Shugaboo and Haven. I think this was like the 2nd or 3rd high. Yeah, because see, it's not a legendary. Not a legendary. I think it was, after this it was legendary, then, is it AR? AR legendary? I don't recall. I mean, when something like that gets in my mind and it's on the tip of my tongue and I forget, it bugs me until I figure out what it is. Usually I just literally derails whatever I'm thinking or whatever I'm doing to try to figure it out. Fortunately, I cannot search it up while I'm doing this. That is awesome though. All right, so looking back, even though it's a different art on it, it is the same card that was the epic that we got out of the Kickstarter. All right, so it's just like an alternate art, maybe, something like that. In any event, it looks awesome. That's the first thing I saw, right? Was this artwork and how much I thought it was awesome looking. And then the gameplay was great. So have an amazing artwork, great compelling gameplay, got me hooked. Epic Magnate, the Undisputed, epic foil, and a regular rare, Main Streak, Intercepting. All right, we have 2 packs left. Let's get these out of the box. Maybe we're guaranteed 2 IRs in every box, and maybe we just got the bottom. That's it, the minimum. Not sure. No. Oh no. I need to get Moxie. I need to get the Moxie contender car. Before, like these last 2 packs, please. I don't know if you can get 2 contenders in the same pack though. That might be problematic. Then we got another epic. Is that Kilimanjaro? Yep, Kilimanjaro Ascendant Champion. That's awesome looking. Then the Lynn, the Nanite Warrior. Again, all these great black cards that I can't even use. Please, Moxie, be in here. Please. Down to our last couple of cards, I don't think we're going to have Moxie in here. We have an epic foil Machina Unstoppable Force. And then a Magnite Unwavering Might rare. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's do real quick back checking on these. So we literally only got 3 contenders. Wow. We got so many Moxies, so many Magnates. So the green and black decks, we can't even make. Because we got 4 red contenders, 2 white contenders, 3 blue, but I also got the foil one, so 4 blue contenders. That is unfortunate. Maybe when the starter deck comes, it has Moxie in there and Magnate, I hope. Because, sheesh, that was bad. We're not going to go through everything, every foil, especially since some of them are commons. Probably could have did a better job separating the epics. But we will go, I'll even go the rare foils. Because some of them are awesome looking. Alright. So our rare foil hits, rare foil and above hits rather. Earthly Barricade. And it is kind of hard to read, so that's why you see me going with this a lot. It's to show you the design, the shine, but also for me to try to read the gold lettering can be hard to read. Clarity's Dagger. Apex Vortex Slinger. Sugaboo and Haven. Warcry, Sign of Hope. Plasmax. This is actually one of my favorite looking cards. It's only a rare foil, but I think it looks awesome. Then we get to the epics. Magnate, the Undisputed, will have to sit on the sidelines while I wait for Magnite Contender. Kilimanjaro, Ascendant Champion. Another guy that has to sit on the sideline while I wait for a Moxie Contender. And then Machina, Unstoppable Force Epic. We also pulled Mean Streak, Blink of an Eye, Epic Foil, and then of course from the Kickstarter, Clarity, Foreseeing Fate, Epic. And the 2 IRs from this pack, or from this box rather. Clarity, Foreseeing Fate, and the artwork is amazing. And then Moxie, Fully Loaded. Well, those last 2 cards, those gold cards, those IRs are unbelievable looking. I love the artwork on all the cards though. Again, that drew me into it. The gameplay hooked me. I got to get some more starter decks, definitely. Again, hopefully I can get some more contenders. I do want to hold off probably on going so much into this first set. As you can see, I got a lot of duplicates. Next set, when that releases, I think there's a little bit different artwork kind of that they're doing as well. So probably new mechanics, obviously new characters, and maybe new contenders. So definitely going to check it out. But again, I'm going to try to link the description in the description so you can go check out their site, maybe give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Again, I tried to do my best as it just came to my head, just spouting out things I remembered from actually playing the game. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But I'm sure I heard there's a Discord community out there super willing to help. I think there's digital play you can do or digital decks you can make. And then obviously, if there's any way in your local scene to set up some games at one of your local stores. But again, my main thing was I wanted to play with my kids. So I think it's an awesome game, something they can pick up. So I'm excited for it. Let me know. Again, let me know what you think. But I appreciate you stopping by, checking out the channel. Hope you all have a great night. Until next time.